Hello, I am Michelle Weinerman. I'm starting an experiment to build one thing with Claude Code every day. I am not technical, I'm not a developer, I've never written a line of code in my life, but I've figured out Claude Code in the past few months. Love it. My background's in data, had a few startups, and now I'm running this experiment with myself to figure out, can I build really interesting products that are useful one every day in an hour a day. So today I was asked yesterday a question around the budget, New York City budget. What is the budget? Why is most of it spent on education? And how has that changed over time? So I decided to use that as my first project. And today with Claude Code, I built this New York State and city budget analyzer that takes in a bunch of different data sources. You can see all the data sources it's accumulated here. And it goes through and it shows spend across different categories. Budget, this is the state. And then I had to go into the city budget, agency by agency. And then what I really wanted to see was, New York has such a high education budget. How does that compare to other states and other cities of similar sizes? What does that mean for the demographics? School age, all of this stuff. New York City history. When was the last time that New York City was in a surplus? It was in 2023. And the history there. And then here's the city compare feature, which I thought was really interesting. I didn't realize that, New York has the highest budget by far of any of these major cities in the US. But per capita, San Francisco has by far the highest budget. And there's some interesting insights around Chicago and these other cities as well. So, just with an hour of working with Claude, I was able to build this very, very detailed dashboard. And there's also here an AI feature that you can put in an API key with Anthropic and ask questions to the data. So figured I'd just go through really quickly and help everyone see and understand how I prompted Claude to do this. So I'll start a new terminal. The first thing I did was said, Claude, just did this in my terminal, not even in the cursor. And let's say you are a state budget analyzer. I want to build a beautiful dashboard that ingests New York state and city budget data and presents insights into where the most money is spent, how it has trended over time, how the budget compares to demographic trends and population, just like demographic trends over time, and how it compares to other major cities and states. In this case, I'm just going to tell it make the dashboard in a light design, say Palantir style. I just think that's really sleek and an easy heuristic. Let's plan together how to find the data, ingest it, analyze it, and visualize it. So now my Claude's going to enter into plan mode and help me figure these things out. Let's see what it does. My goal here is really to show and help people understand how easy it is to work with Claude Code and how powerful this tool really is. Oh, so interesting. It already picked up that I have a project started. But basically, this is all I did. I just built it, let it build this way. Kept prodding it to get more population data, demographic data, find what I was looking for, deploy it in HTML. I'm going to now set it up to deploy to GitHub to then put into a Netlify link and then let anyone share that link. So there you have it. This is really all I did. And yeah, enjoy. If you have something that you want me to build in one of the next days, let me know and I will build it for you. Thanks. Bye.